cracking, everybody? Welcome to Boo TV. While you're here, do me a big favor and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you stay notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for the support, and let's get into the topic for today. As you all know by now, Kevin Durant, aka Easy Money Sniper, is expected to miss at least a month after KD sustained a sprained MCL in his right knee after Jimmy Butler fell into his knee, landed into his knee in the third quarter of the Miami Heat game not too long ago. This is the different knee that put him out for a significant amount of time last year. I think he missed about 6 weeks last year. So I'm assuming he'll get reevaluated in a month and then go from there. If you remember, this is painfully reminiscent of last season. Somewhere around this time, give or take a month, the Brooklyn Nets were at the top of the standings. Kevin Durant sustained that knee injury, and then the Brooklyn Nets plummeted all the way back down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom of the standings, rather. They never fully recovered after that. They didn't have Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving didn't come back till near the end of the season, and it completely derailed the Brooklyn Nets season. With that being said, they went into the playoffs, lost their home court advantage that they probably would have had KD been able to stay healthy, and the team would have been, or if the team was able to keep the boat upright, keep the boat floating, steady the course, but they couldn't. So this is painfully reminiscent of what happened around the same time last season. Knee injury, Kevin Durant's going to miss at least a month. But this time, they have Kyrie Irving. This time, they have a strong core. They have a strong team, top to bottom. They have guys willing to step up. They have guys that now have defined roles, whereas they didn't have that before. And they had the whole James Harden drama going around that time last season. So they don't have that kind of stuff going on. Having Kyrie Irving helps where they didn't have him last year. So if Kyrie Irving can step his game up, and the other players stepping up in the absence of Kevin Durant, Yuta Watanabe, TJ Warren should both be seeing more minutes. Ben Simmons' playmaking should go up. I'm not expecting Ben Simmons to score. The Nets have enough scoring. I liked how Coach Jacques Vaughn has utilized Ben Simmons, moving him without the basketball, cuts, getting him inside the paint, little hook shots, things like that, dunks, finishes, for him to get his points. All right? So I think the Nets will fare better this season without Kevin Durant than they did last season, given they don't have the James Harden drama, given they have the defined roles, the team is playing well together, they all like each other, they have great chemistry, and they have Kyrie Irving, whereas they didn't have him last year. But Kyrie Irving will have to pick up the load a little bit, no question about it, in the absence of Kevin Durant, as will TJ Warren and Yuta Watanabe. All right? So I think at least, they should be able to float around 500 basketball without Kevin Durant. It's unfortunate because this team is really, really streaking right now. They are really thriving. And you take Kevin Durant out the equation, and that's a lot of stuff you have to make up for. Kevin Durant is extremely valuable. It means a lot to that team, what he's able to do, how he's able to control spacing, how he's able to control defenses, alter defenses, create matchup problems, and his ability on the court, especially when he operates in the mid-range, depending on the type of defense, really creates a lot of opportunities with spacing for the shooters around him. All eyes on Kevin Durant when he has the basketball, you know what I mean? So they should be able to stay afloat and, meddle around some 500 basketball, hopefully. But losing somebody like Kevin Durant is a big loss. So we'll see what happens and how KD recovers from this injury as the weeks come by. And I'm tired of this disrespect about Kevin Durant, right? Other players that are well liked by the media, so on and so forth. They go out and the team starts slumping, and it's like, oh, you see, this is why this guy's an MVP caliber. This is why he's so valuable. Without him, this team is trash. They wasn't saying that last season when KD went out and the team just went to shit. They didn't say, oh, look at it. This proves how valuable he is. Not a word of that. Now, whether that happens or doesn't happen this time, on a game-to-game basis, KD is invaluable. Sure, Kyrie Irving may be able to step up. Sure, all these other players may be able to step up and win some games, as they should. But Kevin Durant is extremely valuable. And missing him is like missing a major organ in your body. So people have to step up to compensate. All right? Let me know what you guys think about in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.